umsebenzi fana ngithi ntwana thola imali irandi lo spani lo ajikere hlele ekhaya irandi lo spani lo hlele ekhaya usho umsebenzi fana ngithi ntwana thola imali irandi lo spani lo ajikere hlele ekhaya usho umsebenzi fana ngithi ntwana thola imali.
For my full-time job, I'm at the Heart and Stroke Foundation South Africa as a health promotion officer. My role is to advocate good cardiovascular care, i.e. going to communities, doing health risk assessment, and I'm a volunteer disaster risk management, which is plan-based. We'll do medicals at various events, provide them with first aid. We also help out traffic services when they have these massive events or big events, so we help them with marshalling at various points on the routes, as well as crowd control, especially at big stadium events where we assist in that regard. I love serving people, so the reason why I'm volunteering, really not really for recognition or but more for the just desire to give back. At the same time, while giving back, you're able to actually learn more, practice your already obtained skills, as well as gain extra skills and knowledge working amongst your other peers and other service providers. I'm a medic, so I will then assist in the medical aspect of things. We get various scores, i.e. from trauma to medical. So this can range from motor vehicle accidents to just going and responding and helping out EMS at house calls while they are busy. I think we are more of a supportive structure in the sense of when they are, most of the time they are working hard and they're understaffed, will definitely make an impact on the person's life and chance of survival while the ambulance are out. And about as well as when it comes to, for example, massive accident scenes or where somebody has to be extracted from the vehicle, just having us on scene, for example, helps the fire department in the sense of them focusing on their work and we more focusing on crowd control and actually allowing them to perform their technical skills. It's also nice just to be amongst people that serves the community, giving away of their time, their family time, their leisure time, their personal time. It makes one feel that, you did something, even though it might appear to be small, but you at least impart something positive or you done something to that person. We might not really realize at the time what it really meant. It makes a big impact in their lives to some degree at the time of their distress, and it gives you that sense it's worthwhile doing to assist this person and you're doing it for a good and a greater cause. Okay, so on arrival, unfortunately the gentleman was dead on our arrival, so there was no pulse, wasn't breathing, or no respiratory efforts, no signs of life, assisted on the monitor, so unfortunately he has passed on. So I think it's most important to know your responsibilities and your roles when you do volunteer, especially when you do area duty. Very important for us to, as volunteers, to stick together. We always have our team captain, if I can put it, that oversees the whole group, and it's very important to stick as a group. In the event something happens, you're all together and there to support one another. There's so much negativity, especially in our communities when it comes to gangsterism, killings. How many people is dying daily because of gang violence? Just having that, they long for that sense of belonging. And by volunteering, you're keeping yourself active, you're learning new skills, you're learning accountability and responsibility, and they're equipping you to be a greater person to society. So I think it's very important, especially our youngsters out there, to give of yourself. Most of the people really don't want to volunteer. Why should I volunteer? What's the purpose of it? But at the end of the day, you gain much more than actual giving of your time. You get the opportunity to improve yourself. You get the opportunity to learn more things and hold yourself and see your own personal progress.